Okay, so guys, very good evening to you. Welcome to our Thursday night quiz. Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry about the camera issue there at the start. We got it sorted. Good to have you here back again this Thursday. This is week 20. Imagine already 20 weeks into our Thursday night quizzes, and you guys are still here with us. So as long as you keep coming, I will keep giving you these quizzes, guys. That's as plain and simple as I can make it for you. So it's great that we're still here 20 weeks on. 75 questions coming your way, guys, over 3 rounds. 3 rounds of 25. Cash prize at the end, as per usual, for the team on the top of the scoreboard, just after 9:15 p.m. Now, 1 or 2 more people joining in there. We're just going to give them a second or two to jump in there. We are available on YouTube live chat as well, guys. If there's any messages that you need to get to me or any requests at all, we're happy to do that for you between now and 10:15, as I said. 18 players ready to do battle. We may have 1 or 2 more jump in before the end. Not unusual. Let's see. Okay, so guys, you guys have been patient. Let's crack on, and if there is more players, then they can always jump in at any stage. Best of luck to everyone taking part tonight. 75 questions. Here we go. Okay, so question number 1. Which word refers to the giving up of food, often for religious purposes? Is it brisking, swifting, fasting, quicking? Remember, the faster you answer these questions, the more points you're going to pick up. So do lock those answers in as quickly as you can, okay? Okay, 17 correct answers here with fasting. That is correct. The scoreboard is available to you after each and every question. The top 5 performing teams will be on my screen. Your score is on the bottom right hand corner of the app. Question number 2. So, what word represents the letter Q in the phonetic alphabet? Is it Quebec, Queen, Quarter, or Quiz? So which word represents the letter Q in the phonetic alphabet? Okay, 15 correct answers. Quebec is correct answer. Let's have a look at the scores. Buckfast at Tiffa is the team in the lead, outnumbered in second. Whelan Trio in third. Dustleruns fourth. And Chestnut Heroes in 5th place. Question number 3. Which of these animals does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? Horse, rat, bear, rabbit. So which of these animals does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? Thirteen correct answers with bear. Well done. 13 teams. Ashley and Chris just moved into 3rd place on that question. Here's question number 4. What is the name of the governing body of British horse racing? Is it the National Horse League, Racing Association, the British Horse Racing Board, or the Racecourse League? 9 correct answers. British Horse Racing Board, that is correct. Well done, 9 teams. So into the lead, Outnumbered have just gone into pole position. Here's question 5. Which of these is a main ingredient of a red pudding? Tomatoes, strawberries, pork, raspberry. Okay, all teams locked in an answer. Let's see what they were. Pork is correct. 11 correct answers. Okay, so here we go with question 6. What was removed from the cover of Friday the 13th part 4? Was it blood, a hockey mask, a knife, or its rating? Knife is the correct answer here. 8 teams answered this correctly. 5 Amigos into first place. Hugh Janis in second place. Chestnut Heroes third. Question 7. So, what was U2's first album? Is it Boy, War, How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb, or Rattle and Hum? It is Boy, and 10 teams answered that spot on. Well done. So, new leaders now again. It's Hugh Janis. Okay, let's move on to question 8. What would a woman do with a twin set? Push it, wear it, make beds with it, or read it? It is to wear it, and 16 teams answer this correctly. No change here in the top 5. Let's continue with question 9. Michael Jackson's 1975 album Forever Michael was last to be released on which label? Epic, Motown, Atlantic, or CA? Fourteen correct answers with Motown. That is correct. No change here. Question 10. Which of these words can mean both an attendance and a sheet of paper? Folio, leaf, page, ream. Page is correct. Well done if you had it. So, Outnumbered in pole position. Question 11. What is the usual color of the petals of the cornflower? Blue, pink, yellow, or is it red? Nine correct answers with blue. So, Buckfast at Tifa in 4th place, my favourite team in 5th. Outnumbered has an answer streak of 5 correct answers in a row. Question 12. According to a 2015 YouGov survey, what is the world's favourite colour? Is it blue, green, yellow, or is it red? Staying with colours on this question. Correct answer again. It is blue, and 11 teams answer this correctly. Next question 13. What colour are the shorts worn by Mickey Mouse? Yellow, black, blue, or red? Colours are pumping up here. Red is correct, and 17 teams had this right. Question 14. Staying with colours, which of these colours does not appear on the flag of Germany? Is it black, blue, gold, or red? Sixteen correct answers. It is blue. I think we've got one more of these colour questions coming your way, but this one here, what is the answer for this, and what colours are on the St. George flag? Is it red, white, and blue? Is it red and blue? Is it blue and white, or is it red and white? Red and white is correct, and 16 teams answered it right. Quizwitty just into 5th place with that question. Question 16. What are generally posted against numbers to help solve crossword puzzles? Is it hints, clues, facts, or red herrings? Clues is correct, and 17 teams. One team said hints. Right, let's head for question 17. Which of these is an informal term for intelligence? Grey matter, black stuff, white medium, red substance. Grey matter is perfect. 17 correct answers. Question 18. Sequence puzzle. We haven't done one for a while. You need to drag these from the bottom to the top, starting with the least cooked. Put these ways of serving steak in order. So drag those answers from the bottom to the top shelf from left to right. Starting with the least cooked, put these ways of serving steak in order. Make sure you hit the Kahoot button underneath then just to lock in those answers. %, put them in the correct order here. Blue, rare, medium, and then well done. That's the correct order. Let's see what that's done for the scoreboard here. Not a whole lot of difference. Question 19. In which of these drinks would you be most likely to find tannin? Is it vodka, milk, lemonade, red wine? Yes, 17 correct answers with red wine is correct. Heading for question 20. What candy was featured in the 1982 Spielberg film E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Is it M&M's, Snickers, Milky Way, or Reese's Pieces? $13 correct answers out there. Well done. Reese's Pieces. Let's see. No change here. Right, let's head for question 21. Caribou, that's another name for which animal? Is it walrus, fox, hippopotamus, or reindeer? Reindeer is correct answer. 17 teams again. Those are the runs back of the game 3 in a row as we play question 22. What three-wheeled van does Del Boy drive? Is it the Ford Transit, Citroen H, the Morris van, or the Regal Supervan 3? It is the Supervan 3. That's the correct answer. Let's have a look at the scores. Not much to differentiate as we move on to question 23. In 2016, which of these days occurs earliest in the year? Is it Boxing Day, St. Valentine's Day, Shrove Tuesday, or Remembrance Sunday? Shrove Tuesday is what we have an answer for here. We'll have a look into that. My favourite team is happy with that. They've just gone into third place with that answer. Okay, playing question 24 now. In the Chinese calendar, 2016 again is the official year of which animal? The lion, the monkey, snake, or the rat? Alright, so correct answer here. It is monkey. 12 correct answers. Norfolk and Chance into 5th place with that question. Let's play one more question before we take a short break. Question 25. What type of creature is a chimera? Is it insect, rodent, bird, reptile? 13 correct answers with bird. Okay, so guys, this is where we take a short 5-minute break. When we come back, we have the questions to round 2. We'll see you back here shortly for that. Okay, so guys, welcome back to round 2. Hope it's going okay for you so far. A third of the way there we are already. 25 questions down, 50 to go. Let's give you the next 25 and see how you get on. Here we go. Question 26. In which sport are ropes, hoops, clubs, balls and ribbons used? Gliding, surfing, synchronized swimming, rhythmic gymnastics. Rhythmic gymnastics is correct. 16 teams. Spot on. Question 27. Which British boxer famously floored Cassius Clay in 1963? Brian London, Joe Bugner, Henry Cooper, Richard Dunn. It is Henry Cooper. 12 teams answer this. Spot on. Well done. Buckfast into third place with this question. Question 28. Which of these US presidents never held the post of vice president? Harry S. Truman, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon. John F. Kennedy is the correct answer. 10 teams. Let's see the scores. Podge just arriving into 5th place. Well done. Question 29. So, who founded NASA? Is it Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Harry S. Truman, or Richard Nixon? Dwight D. Eisenhower is correct. 14 correct answers. Well done. Question 30. Pop artist Robert Indiana, who died at the age of 89, is best known for his sculptures of which 4-letter word? Is it don't, love, grow, Rick? Fifteen correct answers with love. Well done. Question 31. Which actor was the voice of Paddington Bear in the 2014 film? Was it Jack Black, Ben Whishaw, Colin Firth, or Ricky Gervais? Nine correct answers with Ben. Well done to those teams. What's that done? Still outnumbered team in pole position. Question 32. Who was the lead singer of the pop group Fine Young Cannibals? Philip Oakley, Nick Hayward, Rolling Gift or Ricky Ross? Ten correct answers. Rolling Gift is the correct answer. Alright, let's go to question 33. What name is given to a piece of land almost surrounded by water? Is it lagoon, hillock, peninsula, ridge? Peninsula is correct answer, and 13 teams answer that correctly. Outnumbered, as we said, are in the lead. They have an answer streak now, 10 correct answers in a row. Let's see how we go with question 34. In the 1927 film starring Buster Keaton, what is the General? Is it a bull, grand piano, steam train, or rifle? Steam train is correct answer, with 13 teams answering it correctly. Podge, good evening and welcome to 5th place as we play question 35. Which pop star launched a perfume called Darling in 2006? Was it Madonna, Kylie, Shakira, or perhaps Rihanna? Kylie is the correct answer. 16 of you answered it correctly. Let's head for question 36. Which Beatle appeared on the cover of the first issue of Rolling Stones magazine? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr. It is John Lennon, and 17 of you answered that correctly. Let's move on. Here's question 37 now. Who wrote The Tale of Pigling Bland? Is it Hugh Lofting, Ian Bloyden, Beatrix Potter, Roald Dahl? Beatrix Potter is correct. 13 once again. Well done. Question 38. What were the first names of aviation pioneers? The Wright brothers. Was it Jack and Joseph, Donald and Malcolm, Orville and Wilbur, or Robert and George? Eighteen correct answers here. Well done. No real changes here. Outnumbered still in the lead. Question 39. Who was the first Beatle to have a solo US #1 single? George Harrison, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, or Ringo Starr? So who was the first Beatle to have a solo US #1 single? George Harrison is correct. 13. Question 40 next. What is the nickname of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club? Owls, the Magpies, the Canaries, or the Robins? $16 correct answers with the Owls. Well done, 16 teams. Question 41. Rosanna Davison, crowned Miss World in 2003, is the daughter of which singer? Is it Stain, Krista Berg, David Bowie, or Rod Stewart? $18 correct answers. It is singer Krista Berg is the correct answer. Question 42. What was Hillary Clinton's maiden name? Richards, Rodham, Reynolds, or Rogers? Rodham is correct. 15 teams. Well done. Right, so question 43 now. Sequence puzzle once again. Drag those answers from the bottom. Double points now, don't forget. Put these England footballers in alphabetical order by surname, okay? So be careful. Put the England footballers in alphabetical order by surname. So you're dragging those answers up, as I said, from left to right. Make sure you press the Kahoot button to lock those answers in. Yeah, 79%. So we have RA for Rashford becomes before RO for Rose. STE for Raheem Sterling becomes before STO for John Stones. So my favorite team just popped into third place with that sequence question. Question 44. So, in the lottery, what is the name for the winning carried forward because there is no outright winner? So, what is the name for the winnings carried forward because there's no outright winner? Is it a pushover, pullover, turnover, or rollover? It is known as a rollover. 18 correct answers. – Alright, let's head for question 45. So the meat dish stroganoff is named after a count of which country? Russia, Poland, Hungary, Romania. Russia is correct. Just 11 teams on this occasion. Question 46. According to Forbes magazine, who was the world's highest paid sportsman in 2015? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Tiger Woods, or perhaps Roger Federer? It is Floyd Mayweather Jr. is correct. 11 teams. Outnumbered at the top of an answer streak of 23 correct answers in a row. Question 47. Alfred the Great fought against which invaders of England? The Normans, the Spanish, the Vikings, the Romans. It is the Vikings and 13 teams. Okay, so question 48. Okay, this one's all about speed, I guess. What's the capital of England? As quick as you can. London, Dublin, Paris, Rome. Speed rewards more points. Lock those answers in. Yeah, no problems. How many points did you get for That's the Thing? It's an extra question on your answer streak as well. Let's continue with question 49. Which of these mainland European capital cities is closest to London? Brussels, Madrid, Berlin, or Rome? Brussels is correct. Well done, 15 teams. Podge now into 4th place. Let's play one more question before we take our final break. If George W. Bush is the 43rd president of the USA, who is the 40th? Is it Richard Nixon, George Bush, Jimmy Carter, or Ronald Reagan? Fourteen correct answers here with Ronald Reagan. Okay, so folks, we want to take a short 5-minute break. Once again, we'll see you back here for the final round. 25 questions to go, round 3. See you back soon. Okay, so guys, welcome back to our third and final part of tonight's quiz. Hope it's going okay for you and you're not too far behind our leaders, outnumbered 39,000, just shy of 40,000 points. Okay, not to worry, 25 more questions to see what you can do. Let's see how you get on with the next 25. Here we go. Question 51. Which snooker player is nicknamed the Jester from Leicester? Steve Davis, John Virgo, Mark Selby, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Mark Selby's correct answer. 11 teams. Well done. Unleashed have shown their face here in the top 5 for the first time. Good evening to you. Question 52. In Norse mythology, which plant killed the god of Baldur? Is it holly, ivy, mistletoe, or rose? Mistletoe is correct. 10 teams had this right. Buckfast back in the top 5. Welcome back. Let's play question 53. What word is missing from this movie title? 51st, lovers, dates, words, roses. 51st dates is correct. Well done to the 18 who had it. Question 54. Whom did Joey kiss and friends at the New Year's Eve party in season 1? Was it Chandler, Rachel, Monica, or Ross? A correct answer is with Chandler. Well done. Question 55. What word is used by bakers to describe a pastry or dough made up of many layers? Is it aggregated, laminated, or serrated? Laminated is correct. 10 teams. Excellent answer. Question 56. Which of these is not a slang term for water? Adams ale, Adams wine, Adams cider. Adams cider is correct. 13. Well done. Leaders not answering correctly here. Question 57. In what US sitcom did the main characters host a DIY-based TV series called Tool Time? Was it Arrested Development, Home Improvements, or Different Strokes? Home Improvements. 8 incorrect answers. Question 58 next. On average, how many years does it take for a human skeleton to completely renew? Every 2 years, every 5 years, or perhaps it's every 10 years? Who knew? "10 years. Correct answer. Okay, so let's move on to question number 59 here. What animals are the main characters in the Bramley Hedge series of children's stories? Rabbits, mice, squirrels? Mike's correct answer, 18s. Question 60 now. How old was Prince Charles when his younger brother Edward was born? 10, 12, 15, or 17 years old? "15, correct answer. There's 6 teams out there answered correctly. Question 61. In 2017, a poster for what classic 1930s horror film sold at auction for a record-breaking $525,000? Was it Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy? Yeah, it is Dracula. Well done, 10 teams. Let's move on to question 62. The cathedral painting of the Last Supper in the Peruvian city of Cusco depicts Jesus' disciples on what animal? Is it a guinea pig, rabbit, or hamster? It is a guinea pig, is correct answer. Okay, so gap is decreasing at the top here. Question 63. Which of these places provided the title of a hit song by Christina Aguilera featuring Missy Elliott? Is it car wash, body shop, gas station? Eighteen correct answers with car wash. Question 64 next. Which of these animals was not a regular character in The Magic Roundabout? Is it a cow, dog, or is it a horse? Horse, correct answer. 16 of you. Well done. Question 65. In Hamlet, which character says, "The lady doth protest too much, methinks"? Polonices, Ophelia, or Gertrude? Gertrude is correct. 8 teams. Leaders not answering this one correctly. The gap decreases. Question 66. In 1960, the first ever conversation in Coronation Street took place in what location? Was it the corner shop, Rover's Return, or Ken Barlow's bedroom? Yeah, 8 correct answers here with corner shop. Second place is in on top of outnumbered here right now. Hugh is on the attack. Right, let's get question 67 on the way. In the year 1800, how many universities did England have? Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5? Faster you answer, the more points you pick up. However, give an incorrect answer, you will lose your answer streak if you're building that up. It is 2 and 10 teams answer this correctly. We have new leaders. Who's Janice gone into the lead? Right, let's head for question 68. Which of these Busters was not a Hollywood actor? Buster Crabbe, Buster Keaton, Buster Edwards. Buster Edwards is correct. 8 teams. Well done. Top 5 answered it correctly among others. Let's head for question 69 of 75. King Harald V of Norway represented his country 3 times at the Olympics. In which sport? Is it boxing, javelin, sailing, or cycling? Thirty correct answers. It is in sailing. That is the correct answer. Ever so tight in pole position and in second place. Third is not outside the ranks either. Let's see how we go with the last 5 questions or so as we play question 70. Which of these crustacean is regarded as a delicacy in eastern China? Is it a hairy crab, furry clam, or is it a shaggy prawn? It is hairy crab. That's the correct answer. 14 of you answered this perfectly. Let's see what's happening here. 4th place Podge not answering correctly. Let's see how we go with question 71. We belong to you and me. That's a line from what Bee Gees song? Is it Night Fever, You Win Again, I Started a Joke, or How Deep Is Your Love? We belong to you and me. That's a line from what Bee Gees song? How Deep Is Your Love is correct. 17 teams answer that perfectly. No real change here as we play question 72 now. The Abraham Lincoln Brigade fought in what European war? Is it the Franco-Prussian War? The Peninsular War? Is it the Spanish Civil War? Which of those was the one that Abraham Lincoln Brigade fought in? Spanish Civil War is correct. 12 teams answered this correctly. Question 73. Which actress's record of 12 Oscar nominations did Meryl Streep beat? Was it Ingrid Bergman, Bette Davis, or Katharine Hepburn? It is Katharine Hepburn is correct. 9 teams. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, so Outnumbered have just barely gone into the lead. This is going to make for an exciting finish, folks, between those two teams, I'm sure, at these late stages as we play the second last question of the evening. Which of these cricket matches is scheduled to last the longest? Is it 2020 ODI or is it a test? Seventeen correct answers. The test is the longer. Oh, ever so close. It could come down to this last question, and that is a sequence puzzle with double points as well up for grabs. So the faster they get the answers locked in, the more points they're going to get. Let's play it. Sequence puzzle, you know what to do. Double points, as I said. Starting with the lowest, put these films in order according to the number in their title. So starting with the lowest, put these films in order according to the number in their title. Lock them in as quick as you can. Okay, so 74% put them in the correct order. 7, 11, 50, and then 2001. That's the order. Okay, so just before we give the results, I'm sure they're up on their screens already. We want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing our quiz. We'll have the draw in just a moment for the raffle tickets if you purchase those with your quiz pin order. Let's have a look at the unofficial results. As I said, I'll be posting the official ones on our Facebook page in about 10 minutes. That's John O'Connor, Smartphone Quiz Host on Facebook. Do check that out, okay? So, let's have a look at the results. Third place, 53,000. My favourite team. Well done, lads. Hugh got into second place with 54,000, which means our winners, in the end, outnumbered. Got their nose over the line just ahead of you. What a great race it was in the end between those teams. Lads, thank you so much. I will confirm those results very soon and get in contact with the winners to send those prize funds over to you. So, let's get the quick draw before you leave us here. The raffle tickets are in here. On the back of those are the order numbers. It's a 4-digit number you would have got with your order. I've written that on the back of these tickets here, and I'm going to just spin them out and pull out one here. Now, the number I have is 2635 2635. That is the number we have, 2635. Do I have a... Yes, we have the name of that person here, no problem. I'll be in contact with the raffle tick winner as well, and we'll get some small cash prize over to them as well. That's how we do it this Thursday. Your loyalty to the quiz is phenomenal. I really appreciate it. We're going to try and build these numbers back up again when we head into the autumn and then the winter nights, but let's not rush into that. There's no hurry with that. But thank you so much, guys, for coming out this Thursday. I'll see you next Thursday for the next one, okay? Have yourselves a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.